Hello, and today is a review of my mini bike. It's a lovely red colour. We're going to take it outside and we'll carry on with the review there. It's a 50cc Orion. I got a green bike, I'll quickly show you that. However, we're going to be reviewing this one. And then this is my brother's green bike. Both of the bikes were originally red, but the sun, because they were left outside instead of in the garage, the sun faded the colours on them. So, because at the start when we first bought them, they were both red because my brother wanted a black and I wanted red, but they only had red left. And we just wanted to buy them soon as. So as you can tell, because that's still on as well, my brother got his changed to green instead of getting it re-redded. So that's his red. He ain't had the stickers or anything put back on yet. Pull starts were originally grey when we got them with red plastics, but we thought may as well get the same colour pull starts plastics. In case you're wondering what this circle thing here is, we had an ignition so you could use the key to just turn it on and start it. But well, we lost the keys, so we had to undo all the wires. As instead of having it all connected up to ignition and that, we had to redo it. So basically now you can just start it as you would a normal one without any keys. But yeah, and because we did that so that we could start it up because we'd lost the keys, it also now the kill switch don't work either, but we just turn the petrol off. This is the petrol here, that cat thing there. Alright, let's go outside. Let's go back to the one we're meant to be reviewing, okay? Okay, so we're going to quickly take this outside. Red car for a red bike. Okay, let's get this out. Okay, so we've got this outside. Let's take it to the wall. Okay, I'm going to quickly just get on. We'll roll it there. Okay, let's roll. Okay. It's very slippy. Okay, I'm going to quickly put this next to the wall. Okay, so this is a side view. And I'm going to quickly turn it over so you can see the other side. And this is the other side. So, so far, between 2.5 years to 3 years we've owned this. It's been quite reliable. Only problems we've had is commonly, obviously, pull start. They break sometimes when you pull them, but that's very common. If we order them offline, we can get them for about a £5. We buy them from a shop or something, normally between like 10 to 20 quid. So roughly, all in all, between 5 to 20 quid, depending on how long you're willing to wait. Normally, if you order it off eBay, you wait a week, get it for a £5. Pull starts. These are all, both the bikes, the other one and this one, were both originally red, but then the sun sort of like bleached colour out, so they went more of a pink colour. So we got new red plastics and stickers and that, and they look pretty good. Pull start was originally grey, even though the plastics were red. So since we were getting new plastics, thought why not get a red pull start, make it look nice. These ain't been used in a while, so the engine's a bit dirty in that, although we did give it a tiny clean the other day. I was even on the carburetor / air filter there. We've got a red one on the way, which is going to be a much better one, help it breathe better and that. And we've got the red suspension, and then just normal silver wheels. Problems we've had, as I've said, we've only had pull starts break, which ain't really an issue. And the stand that holds up a bit has bent a tiny bit, but nothing really that bad. And then on the front, because these haven't been built in England, they're built in like some foreign country anyway. So on this bolt here that holds the front wheel in, that on the other ones, like wherever it came from, like China or Japan or something, there's 1 millimeter in between each thing, if you can see there on the thread. And we had a friend cleaning out the bikes about half a year ago, and they lost the nut that held it on. So we were looking around for ages for a nut, and then we realised when one bike shop, the guy said they're 1 millimetre between each thread, because they're like Japan or China or something, and nowhere to sell it. So what we did was we got a whole new thing of one of them, but an English one, which is 1 millimetre, 2 millimetre between each, I think it is, and we just put that through, and then new bolts and everything. Although, to be fair, that's not really affecting its reliability, because that was our fault that it broke. But so all in all, only problems of its own is actually the pull start, while anything else has really broken it. Works pretty well. You start it up, obviously like a normal bike, works fine. Tickover's alright, but after a while, if you don't rev it, it will cut out. But you get on to ride, so you don't expect to sit there. It's got a pretty nice throttle, nice and grippy. Chain, we had it because we hadn't ridden them in a while. It went a bit loose, so we got the wheel, pushed it back, tightened up the chain, and that works like a dream. So that's pretty much it to do with it. But so I thought I'd quickly give a demonstration of what it's like riding, and just a little ride, and of what it sounds like when I started up. But I'm gonna go get my other camera so I can attach it on there so you can see. Okay, so if you just hold on 1 second. Okay, guys. So the other camera stopped, ran out of charge, so we just had to quickly switch cameras, and then it's starting to rain. I've got the SJ there just to watch. Let's have a look at the SJ. Okay. Oh god, it's very cold. Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna try and crank it up. Okay, we're gonna crank it up now. I'm not strong enough, so I have to get help. We're gonna crank it up now. I'm not strong enough, so I have to get help. First try.